Hey, yo, Luis Ortiz said even if I was 50, I would beat Joshua's punk ass. And he went all the way in when it comes to AJ. AJ losing a lot of respect out here. E-King Fight News. Luis Ortiz takes some shots at AJ. Let's get into it. And you know, you have to understand Luis Ortiz, man. This is a guy that's been ducked by pretty much damn near everybody in that top 10 of the heavyweights. Every top 10 heavyweight has never been in a rush to fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. Not one of them. Oh, except for that champion, Deontay Wilder. He's the only one that gave Luis Ortiz a shot, and it turned out to be this epic, classic fight that saw Deontay Wilder get hurt badly. I think for the second time in his career. I believe he was hurt once before in one of his earlier fights. But man, what Luis Ortiz did in there is he showed heart. He showed that he is elite, that he can go toe-to-toe with a guy like Wilder and take his best shots for at least 10 rounds. But, you know, you can only take so much. You know, you can only take so much of that Alabama slammer. So let's get right into what Luis Ortiz had to say, guys. All right. At one point in 2016, Ortiz signed a multi-fight deal with Eddie Hearn. Yeah, y'all remember that, right? Ortiz fought the likes of David Allen, Malik Scott, all those other fighters that Eddie Hearn doesn't really care about. You know, that's who he was fighting under Eddie Hearn. And this is what he had to say about it. I haven't thought about Joshua since he avoided me a while back. But it's a fight where you could see me enjoy beating the piss out of him for several rounds. I see myself breaking down Joshua to the body and ripping his head off with right hooks, straight left hands over the course of 8 rounds. At least Wilder put his money where his mouth is, stepped up and fought me. I've got zero respect for Joshua, who at this point is a complete punk, hiding behind his puppeteer promoter Eddie Hearn. I could beat these guys, they ain't better than me. If my age is such a big deal, why isn't Joshua calling me out? Why isn't Wilder giving me an immediate rematch? Why are all these punks running from me? Obviously they don't want the fight and they're scared. So, I mean, that feels like an old quote. I swear I heard Luis Ortiz say it already, but he's not the only one in the media talking about Anthony Joshua. There's another fighter out there talking greasy about AJ. So let's get into that. And of course, there's Tyson Fury, who's been going in on Anthony Joshua recently. We all know he said, hey, you know, Anthony Joshua, he's a bum. He's a shithouse. He's a bum in a shithouse. You know, that's tight. He literally called him a shithouse. He's a bum. You know, Joshua. He's 30 years old. He's collected all my old belts. Yet, he's turning down millions of pounds. Instead of heading over there to fight Deontay Wilder. Well, that's why I have to fight Deontay Wilder. Because Anthony Joshua is making UK look like a bunch of pussies. That's what it is. You know, like what's going on with AJ over here? What's going on with Anthony Joshua, man? He's got no guts. He's got no balls. This is what Tyson Fury's saying about this dude. This is the last lineal heavyweight champion. The lineage has been broken ever since Tyson Fury vacated his titles. Now he's back. Have you heard AJ call him out? Have you all heard AJ call out Tyson Fury? I heard Eddie Hearn talk about it one time. And I remember all this shit. I heard Eddie Hearn talk about it. The fans reacted. After that, the quote-unquote focus was on Deontay Wilder. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that? And we all know what happened there. So, I mean, Anthony Joshua is losing a shit ton of credibility, man. This dude this guy, imagine where he was just a year ago after, he beat Vladimir Klitschko in 2017, no? Or am I wrong? It must have been 2016 he beat Klitschko. In that Klitschko fight, he really almost skyrocketed. And not that his stock is dropped, but his really bad PR when it comes to this Wilder situation. I mean, he knows that Tyson Fury had to admit all of America is sitting here laughing at these UK fighters, laughing at Anthony Joshua because of his cowardly actions when it came to this Deontay Wilder situation. I mean, shit. If you didn't want to fight the guy, that's all you had to say. We'd prefer to fight in April. That's all he had to say. But it's worse when you act like you're ready to go and you're trying to shift the blame and create fake ass stipulations. Then you ask for $50 million and then you don't deliver when you get the $50 million. All of that sort of adds up and we all see what it is. We all see what it is. Tyson Fury sees what it is. So that's what he had to say. We're all going to America on a road trip. I've been to America before, conquered Steve Cunningham in New York in 2013. I'm going back to conquer again. He also claimed Joshua is afraid of Wilder. When asked if he was thinking about facing the former after the latter. Any fights, I'm not really too bothered. They're only boxers with a pair of gloves on. Fury added, I think Wilder is slightly in front of Joshua at the moment. He's 40-0. Joshua has only 21 fights. Wilder's more seasoned. He's a better champion. Then asked how he measured against the two, Fury said, I put them there holding his hand at his chest. And me there. So he's saying he's a couple levels above these two guys. Fury also said he would invite Wilder for a cup of tea and a sandwich afterwards, and a pint. So as always, the colorful Tyson Fury saying he could have a pint of beer with Deontay Wilder after it's all said and done. And there you go, man. He's going to be fighting in Ireland. They've invited Deontay Wilder to head over to Ireland and basically do a face-off once again. And that's going to be a sight to see. And that once that happens, everything else is going to pop off. And, one thing's for sure. This is going to be a massive fight. It's going to be a massive, massive fight. And once again, congratulations to both guys, man. Congratulations to both Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder for putting together a fight that could determine the true lineal heavyweight champion of the world. E-King Fight News. Y'all know what it is, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. What do you think about Anthony Joshua? Does he still have your respect? Are even those diehard Joshua fans, let me know what you guys think. I mean, do you feel like you've lost respect for AJ? What do you think about a Luis Ortiz matchup? What do you think about a Tyson Fury matchup? Isn't Tyson Fury a decided favorite over Anthony Joshua? You guys let me know what you think E King Fight News. We're out.